So previously we've learned how to add rational numbers with the same denominator. Now we're going to learn how to add rational numbers with different denominators. For example, add 5 by 8 and 7 by 12. So recall, how do we add fractions with different denominators? First we'd find the LCM of the denominators, next get equivalent fractions with the same denominator, and then add them. Same process over here. So the first step is find the LCM of the denominators. Next step, get equivalent rational numbers with the same denominator, that is the LCM, and third step, add them up. So let me show you. So what is step number 1? Step number 1 is LCM of the denominators. So let's find the LCM of the denominators, that is 8 and 12. So like I told you, rational numbers is pretty much similar to fractions. What is the basic difference? Rational numbers can be negative, fractions can't. Rest the processes pretty much remain the same. So let's find the LCM of 8 and 12. I'll be using the common division method. So which is the smallest prime number 2? Does it divide any of these? Yes. So divide by 2. So we get 8 divided by 2, 4, 12 divided by 2, 6. Does 2 divide any of these? It divides both. So divide by 2, 4 divided by 2, 2, 6 divided by 2, 3. We have a 2 over here, so again divide by 2. So we get 2 divided by 2, 1. 3 is not divisible by 2, copy it. 3 is the only prime left, so divide by 3. So we get 1 divided by 3, 1. 3 divided by 3, 1. That is 1 is not divisible by 3, so I've copied 1. So 1, 1. So now let's get the LCM. So LCM is equal to 2 into 2 into 2 into 3. So 2 into 2 into 2 into 3. 2 into 2, 4. Into 2, 8. Into 3, 24. So what is the LCM? It is 24. So the first step is get the LCM of the denominators. What is step number 2? Get equivalent rational numbers with the same denominator. What is that same denominator? 24. So I'll write down the rational numbers. That is 5 by 8 and 7 by 12. So we want equivalent rational numbers with what as the denominator? With this LCM as the denominator. So I down over here 24, 24. Why do we do this? Because in order for us to add rational numbers, we need the same denominator. That is why we take the same denominator over here. So now, how do we get the numerator? 8 multiplied by what is 24? 8 multiplied by 3 is 24. So into 3 by 3. By now you must be a pro at this. So 5 into 3 is 15. So 15 by 24. Same thing over here. 12 multiplied by what is 24? 12 multiplied by 2 is 24. So into 2 by 2. So always verify. 12 into 2, 24. Check. 7 to 2, 14. So now moving on to the final step. Copy a question, that is 5 by 8 plus 7 by 12. This over here is our question. So replace them by their equivalent rational numbers. So see, what is 5 by 8? It is 15 by 24. Plus what is 7 by 12? 14 by 24. So now that we have the same denominator, we can easily add them. So how do we add rational numbers with the same denominator? Denominator remains the same. Add the numerator, 15 plus 14. 15 plus 14 is 29. So 29 by 24. So this over here is the answer we're getting. Now always give your answer in the standard form. Is the denominator positive? Yes. Is there any common factor between 29 and 24 except 1? No. See, if there's even one prime number, rest assured it's in the simplest form. 29 is a prime number, so it is in the simplest form. Until unless you have a multiple of 29 over here. So this is equal to 15 plus 14 is 29. So 29 by 24. Now whenever you're giving your answer, make sure it is in the standard form. Is the denominator positive? Yes. Is there any common factor between 29 and 24 except 1? No. So this over here is the answer. So what is the answer? 29 by 24. Right? So this over here is the answer. So this is how you add rational numbers with different denominators, just like we did in the case of fractions. Step number 1, get the LCM of the denominators. Step number 2, get equivalent rational numbers with the same denominator. Step number 3, add your rational numbers, right? So this is how you can add rational numbers with different denominators. Now see here, both the denominators were positive. So now in the next example, we'll learn what happens when the denominator becomes negative, right? So this over here is the process for adding any two rational numbers in which the denominators are different.